We do appreciate all of the folks out there. Be safe. Send us the pictures, but be safe first. 2:30 in the afternoon, we'll kind of reset. We've been going all morning, all afternoon long. News 2's Danielle Breezy joins us now with the latest forecast, and conditions are beginning to deteriorate with this freezing rain and ice moving in our direction. Danielle.
Yeah, Bob, and unfortunately, it's getting closer and closer to downtown Nashville. I want to show you, this is in Lewisburg. Thank you, JoJo, for sending this video in. And see what's happening here? So there's a little bit sleet mixing in, but also ice because it's glazing over his windshield there and glazing over the roof there. That same thing will happen to untreated surfaces. So we're talking sidewalks, parking lots, the secondary roads. Folks, that little light glaze, that makes your car just slide off the road, okay? So want to make sure you're aware of that this is starting to happen in our southern counties, and it's been happening for a longer period of time now in Lawrenceburg, because when I got in here around lunchtime, they were already seeing that flip over. And that is why there's this bullseye now from the National Weather Service that is saying a freezing rain threat is really increasing for areas south. So from Murfreesboro to Columbia, Waynesboro to Pulaski, over to Lewisburg, Manchester, Shelbyville, Winchester, I would say even in Grundy County, be prepared as ice accumulation rates could be up to 1/4 of an inch per hour as that warmer nose comes on in. So this is when things get rough, okay, folks? And remember how I was saying, like, you're thinking, okay, the storm's kind of petering out, nothing really to worry about. This is a long duration event. This continues all day today, all night long tonight, into tomorrow and into tomorrow afternoon. So just sit tight and hold on, because it is going to be a bumpy ride. We have this bright banding going on in Montgomery County now into Cheatham County. That's indicating sleet pellets coming on by. That's the ice pellets. Sleet has a beat. You'll hear it pinging off your windshield. It'll be bouncing off the road. That is sleet. We're also seeing that up towards Cookeville, but that ice line is getting closer and closer. You see this pink area here? I wouldn't be surprised if Spring Hill, Franklin now, possibly Brentwood, Murfreesboro, Shelbyville is starting to see that sleet transition to even freezing rain. And notice Lawrenceburg has been dealing with it for a while, Hohenwald as well, Centerville, Lobelville, Pulaski, and Fayetteville. So just a heads up. Remember, if you are seeing things, we want to see pictures, we want to see videos, pics at WKRN.com. You can also send them my social media, Danielle Breezy TV, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm going to try to look through these as we go because I want to see what's going on where you live. And notice, this is just the beginning. There's a lot more coming our way. See that pink right there? That's all sliding on in here, folks. So we got to be prepared for more freezing rain and for it to last for a while. And this is an expansive storm going all the way back into Texas. So again, you got to be ready to be on the ride for this for the next several hours. All right, now 2:31, it's Saturday afternoon, and we got visibilities down to a mile around Clarksville, Bowling Green, so that's more intense precip coming on down. This is our Wilson Bank and Trust camera in Lebanon right now, and you can see 19 degrees there. It looks like it's mainly sleet or even freezing rain transitioning because that pink lifts north. By 6, 7 o'clock, that freezing rain band could be all the way up to the Kentucky-Tennessee state line. That light glaze of ice, not a good news, and then it goes all the way up into southern Kentucky. Now notice the green starts to work its way into the forecast here. What does this mean? Well, it could be a cold rain for some of you for a prolonged period of time too, south and east. However, even though you're thinking rain, okay, it's going to wash away everything, don't get comfortable, because the idea is the temperatures are going to drop behind this. As it does, everything we see freezes, especially anything untreated. So look at this. As we go to lunchtime tomorrow, it's still freezing rain and sleet in our area. And then on the backside, sleet to snow. And then the temperatures drop like a rock. And so everything that is here is going to stick around. This is the most concerning thing, I think, is the ice totals, the freezing rain amounts, okay? Up to a ½ inch of ice now, possibly up to the north. You know, you could see a ½ inch to maybe 3/4 of an inch of ice, especially to the south, and I would say south and west especially. That's going to be the highest totals. When you get to a ½ inch or greater, travel becomes nearly impossible. You're talking about extensive tree damage, because think about that all around the tree branches. They come down very easily. And then you're talking about potentially widespread power outages because that ice is on the power lines taking them down. And these could be long lasting, depending on where you live. All right, so for more on the roads and what's going on there, let's go over to meteorologist Alex Libby.
Thank you so much, Danielle. Well, I want to take a live look on I-24. This is near Murfreesboro. It's in Murfreesboro. It's at the westbound Joe B. Jackson Parkway. And I'll probably be keeping a close eye on this camera for a while now. Not only because the roads, keep an eye on them, and they have some clearing up, but that's because we've likely changed over to sleet, but maybe even now changed over to freezing rain. And another reason I want to look at this camera is you can see all these pine trees line the road. And those will get weighed down first because they didn't lose any leaves. They keep their needles year round. And once we start seeing those pine trees drooping down. That's how you know that ice is starting to accumulate. That freezing rain is sticking to each and every pine needle, causing it to weigh down. So not only are we looking at the traffic, I'm going to be keeping a close eye on those pine trees there on I-24. That's where it's located, right down here on I-24 in Murfreesboro. Again, not tracking a ton of traffic, but we do have some accidents out there, slide-offs, because the roads are still slick. I showed you it. They looked like just black pavement, but it's not. Sleet filling in those cracks in the pavement, causing it to be kind of like glare ice. And eventually, when we do change over to freezing rain, which we might have already done according to this pink already over Murfreesboro, that's when we'll start to see those really impassable roads. Now looking across the way, we still have sleet, maybe snow falling way up north, but people are doing a good job taking it slow. If you have to hit the roads, don't go the speed limit. Don't even try. Go nice and slow. That's why we're seeing a lot of yellows and oranges. Here's the I-24, I-65, Briley Parkway, kind of this whole junction area. We are seeing some pretty slick roads there as well. Especially here's on the bridge. It's completely snow and ice covered there on Briley Parkway. We've got one lane open here. So definitely take it slow. If you have to drive, go way below the speed limit. Stay on that open, clear lane. And you might be tempted if you're stuck behind someone very slow. I know I'm tempted to do it. Just try not to pass them, because once you get into that slushy lane to the side, then you could start, fishtailing, falling off the road. That's probably what's happening in some of our accidents. So please take it slow if you have to hit the roads, Bob.